In this today's first chilling video, I will be talking about the paranormal investigation team, Gang Gua Pai, which translates to Fear of Ghost Gang, sets out to explore an extremely creepy graveyard located in Thailand. The cemetery grounds hold over 200 bodies that, to this day, have not been claimed or identified by any friends or family members. No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary mass tombs without a name. The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard, but one can only imagine the number of restless spirits that might be stalking those graves. One brave investigator decides to take their investigation to another level by getting down into one of the cemetery tombs and laying there all alone in the dark. And it did not go well. A static camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
ตั้งสติก่อนโอใจเย็นๆเมื่อกี้เจออะไรเมื่อกี้ทีโอกำลังแบบได้ยินเสียงใช่ไหมได้ยินเสียงเหมือนคนทางบ้านมาเคาะผมจะทำเสียงสักอย่างเนี่ยโอกำลังแบบเฮ้ยโอเป็นไรวะมาอยู่แล้วไปแล้วเว้ย
A Jengwapi investigator lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes, before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified. He jumps out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground. That's when the team decides to just get out of there. So, the question remains. Is it real paranormal activity caught on camera? You decide.
ตั้งสติก่อนโอใจเย็นๆเมื่อกี้เจออะไรเมื่อกี้ทีโอกำลังแบบได้ยินเสียงใช่ไหมได้ยินเสียงเหมือนคนทางบ้านมาเคาะผมจะทำเสียงสักอย่างเนี่ยโอกำลังแบบเฮ้ยโอเป็นไรวะมาอยู่แล้วไปแล้วเว้ย
Like and subscribe now for more chilling videos. A man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrives home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage, and the CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain. Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room. The dog growls and stares at the spot, before suddenly yelping in absolute terror and fleeing the room in a panic. Now, it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home. But what do you think happened to this sweet dog? Once again, I have to say, ghosts scaring humans is just entertainment. But ghosts scaring dogs? That's a little harder to explain. Well, what do you have to say about this? Let me know. Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania. The tall building holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life. Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned. As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase, they experience something truly bizarre.
Che cazzo è? Che cazzo è? No, io sento qualcosa. Io sento qualcosa. Penso sento pure io, sì. Penso sì.
Davvero?
Sì, penso di averlo ripreso, ragazzi. Penso di averlo ripreso.
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from. They continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
Ci sono tipo dei tronchi. Sì, tronchi grandi, tipo in cerchio, come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale. Sono stati messi da qualcuno sicuramente, però non capisco il motivo perché non c'è nulla al centro, non c'è un segno, non c'è niente.
Ma ti sembra come se stato bruciato qualcosa oggi?
Ma che cos'è?
I bambini che dormono.
Avete sentito?
I bambini che...
Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è?
I bambini che dormono.
Avete sentito?
I bambini che...
Vabbè, ma non penso sia normale con tutta questa maceria. Credo.
Non penso a st'altra gente. Già avevo sentito questo prossimo altro di
Comunque un sacco di orvo ci sono qui.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's rooms, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn, because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child, followed by the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But, did you notice something? A small childlike shadow figure can be seen right in front of them. Even creepier, whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
Non capisco se lo vogliono riprendere questo posto.
Allora, lì hanno barrato l'uscita.
Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
And once again I am asking you, did you notice something? In the corner of the room, the same childlike figure appears again, but only for a split second before quickly disappearing. Inquieto TV had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So, could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum? As always, I leave it to you to decide. popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan. The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found. The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there. Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time, a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby, seemingly just staring. Suddenly the camera falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorer simply disappeared into thin air, never to be seen again.